Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Unicorn Overlord. In the last one, we cleared out the bandits over here from this fort, starting all the way at this town, moving through here, and then clearing them out. We also explored a little bit more up in this region. Was that last time? I think it was last time that we made it a little bit further up here just to find some more resources, which gave us access to all the towns being guarded now, so they all give us resources. We also have Oakless now because we got enough divine shards for that. So we have a lot of units, and it's finally time. There's Oakless. It's finally time to go save Scarlett. That seems to be the next mission we have for us, and then we have a few other options after that. But first, we got to see what's happening in this mission, and then we will see where we go from there. Like I said, it looks like we have some other side missions already unlocked, but there's another liberation mission across the continent that's a little bit lower level, so we might start with that one. Anyways. Yep. So another thing about this mission is supposedly Fran is somewhere, but we don't know where. So we'll see if we meet Fran in this mission again.
Nimble little brat, aren't you? Can't run far like that, though.
Is that Fran or is that someone else? That doesn't... I don't think that looks like her, right? No.
I really messed this one up.
Okay, that's the another person they were talking about, Kitra. I don't think we've met Kitra at all, though, before.
What?
There's Fran.
You alright? I am now, thanks. I made it into the city no problem, but it wasn't long till they caught me snooping. I turned back and a swiped key later though, and I was out of there. At least, until they nabbed me again. Anyway, there's no time. I don't know what it is, but something's happening in there. Something big. They've got soldiers crawling all over the place. Some of them even got shipped in from the capital.
We'll alert Miriam at once. But first, we should get out of here before more of your friends decide to emerge from the shadows.
Okay, so far, 2 new characters. Also, Miriam might be here, so that would make 3 new characters. And if we count Scarlett as a new character, maybe 4 characters we could possibly get here.
And nigh a moment too soon. The sanctuary and its accursed seal await.
Well, I don't suppose we can actually take down Galerius, so I don't know if we're gonna get Scarlett back
Then
now.
the hour is upon us.
Whatever treachery you're planning, I won't be a part of it.
Mind your tongue if you wish to keep it, child. You stand before the glorious emperor of all of Fevrith.
Pay her no mind. She'll greet death's cold embrace soon enough.
Then allow me the honor of introducing them when that time comes.
So be it.
Lord Renault, I bring urgent word.
Speak.
It's the rebels, my lord. They gather at our gates this very instant.
Seems our sellswords weren't quite as indomitable as they claimed. You're dismissed.
My business at the sanctuary will demand time. See to it that I'm not interrupted.
Yes, my liege. Not a single rebel shall be spared my spear.
Is this like the classic story where they are summoning some demon from who knows where for some reason? Why can't bad guys just be bad guys?
Please be safe, Elaine.
Why do they have to, like... Well, maybe he's not trying to summon something, but they're always trying to, like, summon some evil demon or something, right? Okay, well, there goes Scarlett. Guess we might not be saving her then. Unless we can interrupt whatever they're doing. These rebels shall not take another step towards our exalted Emperor Galerius. I'll see to that myself. With me, men, we crush them here and now. Okay, another walled city. There's Miriam and Fran and Kitra. My friends, I'm relieved to see you both unharmed. Right back at you, but we don't have time to sit here catching up. They'll be on us any second. Then we meet them head on with steel in hand. Looks like they have sorcerers too. In that case, I ask that you leave them to me. My blade will make quick work of them. I swear to you both this time, I shall protect you. Radiant Knight. With their high magic defense, Radiant Knights are quite effective against witches and wizards. Oh, that's an entire squad. I thought it was going to be 3 squads. The 3 of them will surely be of use in the battle ahead, Your Highness. Command their unit however you see fit. But of course, now then, Scarlett awaits. Okay, we lose if that gets captured. We have to defeat Renal. Okay, first we should check out the battlefield a little bit. Got an item here. Effigy, damage and knockback. Any nearby units. Got a campfire, another item back here. Battering ram. Might try and use that. And then there's another item over here. So they're at that building, which is funny because we've actually been in that, or not in it, but we've been at that building before. Because we kind of explored past where we were supposed to go. What does this do for us? Garrison. Can we summon troops from this? I'm not sure. So we could go through this forest, but I don't think that's a very good idea. I think
I stand ready.
our best strategy is to garrison this first.
Understood.
See if we could summon a unit here or deploy. I don't think we want to deploy more than 1 unit for over here, because the problem is anyone who gets deployed over here has to be able to join the rest of the battlefield again. And if it's an infantry unit, they would have to walk all the way around, which isn't going to happen. If we deploy Oakless up here, they could fly over this river and rejoin the battlefield pretty easily. So that might be the strategy. So then, who else is getting summoned? Well, the problem with Joseph is he's slow at going through forests, right? But he's still probably faster, just because while he's not in a forest, he's way faster, right? And since it's a triple cavalry squad, they're actually quite fast. I don't know how much forests slow you down, but even if they slow you down by 50%, he's still faster than all of our other classes. If they slow you down by like 2/3 or 3/4, then he might end up being slower. But so he's probably a good choice to start out with. Oakless we want to use up top. What are we fighting exactly? Got a hoplite and some sellswords, triple warriors, 2 griffins, 2 hoplites, more griffins, sorcerers. So we probably want Rolf to help with the griffins. But Elaine's unit is probably just going to be a good starter. They kind of do everything already. And then I think Joseph.
Service of the royal family.
I'm just going to summon 3 units, I think, to start with.
The Cornian militia fights on.
Okay, so you're already going to deploy, or to garrison that. And I don't see any problem with just selecting multiple here. Wait, can you... Oh, you can't relay attack someone. Okay, let's start. Is Elaine in range to swap out here?
Your villainy
Is.
ends here. Gaze upon the you face me.
Yeah, Elaine's gonna handle this a lot better. So let's start with that.
Look alive!
Okay, active shatter, we immediately steal his action point. Wait, did they have 2 action points, or how? Did their thing work when someone else got attacked? They attacked?
I have you.
I don't know, for some reason their counterattack seems to be working correctly. Yeah, that's pretty good though. So we probably let you garrison and then sit there, take on the cavalry.
I shall hold nothing back. Your villainy ends here. Come. Come then.
I think another attack from Elaine is probably a good choice here. They heal up a little bit.
Well fought.
Okay, what is going on here? Why are you cutting this corner? Okay, I didn't realize that all of these, or this Griffin Knight was gonna fly over here, so we might need a little bit more help than I originally anticipated.
I'm ready. Understood.
You're trying to cut them off if possible.
Gaze upon the face of your villainy ends here. Come.
Okay, in this case, we probably just go with this squad. I want to see the counterattack thing work. But it might not. These guys are all slow, I guess. Yeah, they don't even get to move.
I fight in me yet.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Alright, that's fine.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Okay, so... Actually, I want you guys to split up.
Awaiting your command.
I want you to
As
take
you wish.
that.
We march.
What are you? Griffin.
The path is set.
You're going there.
I'm here.
Okay, we garrison that.
Nowhere is too far.
We cannot deploy off of that.
I stand ready.
That's a bit of an issue.
Sir.
We need to take out this watchtower quickly. We can always deploy another here. But I foresee this becoming an issue.
You're nothing.
Because they're going to run out of stamina is the problem. But this is 3 named units, so they're bound to be decently strong. Okay, yeah, they took very little damage.
Training's paid off. Victory is ours.
Yeah, you just keep going for that. What's going on here? I don't know. Are you gonna be able to get that guy?
Who's
I
my
don't know,
target?
maybe you try and cut them off, because at the
Heading there
moment
now.
it's not really working.
I'm in their firing range.
Oh, we didn't get close enough. Wait, you just used it on yourself?
Face me and be cut down. I did it! It seems you've misjudged me. At your service.
So, can you one-shot that guy? No, so you need to garrison
once.
this.
I'll take it off your hands.
So, they have that garrison now.
What's next?
No mercy.
Okay, that's a kill. Kind of want to see how Griffin fights work for these guys. Oh, they might not kill, actually. They have low hit rates. Okay, but one of the low hit rates hit, so that's all that matters.
Better keep this going. Dead and buried.
Okay, so if you were to rest here, wait time is halved. Do I
stand
think
ready.
they can win within 2 stamina? That's tough. But I need to stop the reinforcements. What
At your
kind of
service.
valor skills do you have? How big is that? Oh, that's really big. Wait, why did... Damage all enemy units within range. You take minus 50%. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. How much does that cost us? Just 1? It's probably worth it, though. Okay, that was not worth it, but it did stop their reinforcements.
I stand ready. Sir,
Well, why don't you try and get in there?
Do you need something?
You need to fight this
Understood.
guy.
I shall hold nothing back.
Okay, that seems pretty easy. No reason to probably watch that even. Yeah, they didn't even hit us.
For the liberation.
Okay,
I'll not fail you.
so... Let's go grab that item.
I'll pierce you clean through.
How does this go for them? We just need 1 hit, probably. Okay, you don't do enough damage. Oh, but he has 2 attacks, I forgot.
It's settled. That went better than I expected.
I
Who's
am
my
yours to
target?
command, Your Highness. What would you ask?
Okay, let's go garrison
Very well.
that and see if we can figure out how that works.
Do you need something?
You can now go elsewhere. And it'd be best if you could garrison
Right.
that, but that's gonna take a while. I will try and remember to get that item, I just can't do it right now because we're in a bit of a time crunch over there. Yeah, I don't want to deploy more, because
Quite the
deploying at our
challenge.
original base would kind of suck. Really? It's gonna go that badly? Might be time to actually use these items I never use. I didn't realize this is just for 20 seconds, so as many units as you can kill within 20 seconds. Ask for one battle. Think that would be a good time to use this? They're just taking so much damage. Oh wait, maybe if I change Fran's logic. Hold up. Let me look at this person first. Okay. So these are pointless right now. Okay, that doesn't particularly matter. Fran here. We want another high swing. And instead of prioritizing cavalry, target only combatants in rows with 3 or more members. Yeah, so if there's a row with 3 members, then it should go for that first. Oh, it's actually letting us put gear on them. Usually it doesn't let us put gear on. Can I put gear on you? I can. So that means we probably are getting all of these units then, right? Yeah, because I can put gear on all of them. Okay, so hopefully that will change. It has changed the course of the battle. Do we just straight up win? No. Problem is I don't know who's taking all this damage. It's 45 damage. If our cavalry unit is taking all of that, then they are dead. So I wonder if maybe using this might be a good idea. I'm thinking Fran is not one-shotting everyone in the back. There we go. So now Fran is likely one-shotting everyone in the back. So now it looks a lot better for us. That guy's gonna... Wait, he can crit his heal? Oh, wow. He's still dead, though. Ooh, these guys are all faster than Fran?
Over here.
But if she just dodges everything... Ouch. Ooh. Okay, one guy guarded, huh?
My training's paid off.
But still, all the stuff we did right there was worth it, because it changed a bad battle into a pretty good battle, actually. I guess that's a fine level up. I would have liked some physical damage, though. Okay, so she should be able to use this last stamina to take that place. Ah, but then they can't move anymore, which is awkward. But they have to do it, I guess.
Nowhere is too far.
How's this going?
I have arrived. I'll not fail you.
What do we got? How does this work? Throws out the tornado. I don't know if using it like this is a good idea or not. How many uses does it have? It has 3. Surely we're not going to use it 3 times anyways, so... What if I just did this?
You're nothing.
Okay, we'll just quick finish because this battle should be an easy win.
I have to catch my breath.
Okay, so you can't
service.
move. So you have to rest first. So now I guess we're focused over here.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Should just be an easy win.
A trivial undertaking.
That doesn't take stamina for us. We just need to keep an eye out over there, but I think a notification comes up.
I shall hold nothing back.
That seems like an easy win, I guess.
For the liberation.
You face me.
Okay, another easy win. Usually reinforcements aren't very strong, though.
Victory grows ever closer.
These rebels have come far enough. Onward, Griffins. Employ your superior mobility and overrun their vanguard. Okay. Okay, they're using that hasten call move so they can move faster.
Come. I've not chosen my grave yet.
How are we looking? We're getting there. So now
Your
this
villainy
guy.
ends here.
Gonna take us 2 battles, but then we can get our stamina back.
Let's move.
Yeah, for some reason it seems like the sellsword's
Are you okay?
thing is now working when we attack someone else.
Good.
I was trying to get it to work like 2 episodes ago or something, and it was not. Maybe I was reading it wrong. It says after an ally is hit by an attack.
You face me.
Anyways, that should be a free win now. I should have maybe watched to see if they still counter off of being hit
Just leave it
themselves.
to Lex.
That's not very good, but you got a new ability. Activates before being hit by a physical attack. Block an enemy attack with a medium guard. I
Could
think...
you perhaps praise me a bit?
Didn't Elaine already have that? No, I'm not praising you for that. That's a terrible level up.
Well fought. The time is at hand.
Okay, so you need to garrison
Onward.
that, get that stamina back. So, what items do we have left? We have this item over here, and this item. And you're about to be done waiting.
'Tis ours now.
I'm glad you've come, Liberation Sirs. 10 years ago, when Queen Elenia was lost to us, Lord Renault became a different man entirely. He's a vengeful ruler and a cruel one at that. I beg you, free us from his reign. Great, the gates to the city are locked up tight. We got any plans for getting in there, or are we just gonna sit out here till they get bored? Don't worry, I've got a plan for that. The battering ram we hid in the woods should be more than enough to break us in. We'll just need to send someone over to man it. That's on you, my prince. Okay.
I stand ready.
Unfortunately, we don't get the stamina for garrisoning this, but what it is. Is that tornado? That tornado didn't actually reach over here? That's lame. We needed to deploy people. We have a lot of points now, huh?
No surprise there. The time is at hand.
Although we're deploying Oakless at the other spot.
A test for my magic.
We don't need you to heal up, so I think you could just go. I guess around here. Actually, we should get here first, and then I can
The path is set.
round everyone up to maybe use the campfire.
In the name of the liberation.
You must be the Liberation Army. I've been hearing so much about it. It's good to see you, brave knights. It seems you're in a hurry, though. Why not have your units withdraw from battle? Do that, you can redeploy them from any base under your control to really cut down on travel time. That's smart. I had not considered that. Ordering a unit to withdraw at a facility will replenish one. Oh, I didn't know a replenish is a valor point. You can redeploy withdrawn units at any time. Okay, so what I was thinking, though, is that we attack from back here. But I guess they don't really have any units. They don't have a whole lot of units over there. We really just need to take out this watchtower. So we might as well just deploy Oakless over here.
Judgment shall strike them.
And then we don't really need to redeploy. Do I wait for you to actually heal? Might not be bad to wait for one heal to come through, but the problem is now your job is to kill that watchtower before everyone gets there, and that's not going to happen, right? Do they spawn with full health after they withdraw? I don't know. I guess Oakless could maybe do it as well.
Witness the might of an angel.
Even from here. Just go straight over the wall.
I depart. Nowhere is too far.
And then just you
Sir.
get that item and keep going, I guess. Okay, how does this fight
Let's
go
see
for
what you're
us?
capable of.
Come then.
Your fate is sealed.
Goes perfectly fine, and we don't want to use too much of Elaine's stamina here. Might as well.
A temporary fix. Grant them succor.
Yeah, he's not even getting injured.
Winter's fury. What a joke.
The ice bolts have like an 80% hit rate.
My magic is yours.
This is gonna miss, but then we'll give another AP to the witch. She will kill.
I have plenty more where that came from. Was that it?
So there's almost no point to even garrison this watchtower, but I guess we will just in passing.
I'll be taking that.
Oh, that was just $5,000.
I stand ready.
Okay, you should go kill this guy,
At once.
if you can.
Let's take what's ours.
Travis might as well go meet you, and then he'll probably grab this item. I think you can actually walk through here. I think that's what they're indicating with this item, is you can walk through this canyon to get to the battering ram. Probably have Travis go do that. As far as this thing goes, I don't really know what to use it. Like, the dotted line shows it going so far, right? But I feel like it didn't actually do that. We might as well just use it again.
Time for payback.
Ooh, okay, that's good.
I shall protect you.
That'll do.
Oh, that was the triple hit. I was like, why did that just hit for so much? I didn't realize that separate hits in a multi-hit could crit. That's interesting. That makes multi-hits a lot better. Because then, like, your crit chance has more chances to crit, so your average damage is actually higher, I think. Because your average is closer to what your crit rate is, right? Well, it's like a function of your crit rate and your crit damage. Like, say you did 100 hits, right? But each of them separately had a chance to hit, or to crit, you'd be a lot closer to dealing damage equal to the increase of your crit rate and your crit damage, without it being like a yes or a no. It'd just be like just a damage increase.
Go on.
Maybe that wasn't explained very well, but if you understand math, then you could probably figure out what I was trying to say. How's everything going?
I've taken it.
Okay, so we don't really need you to sit there, though. We'll have you garrison, while these two, we're gonna move to like the edge of
Don't worry.
that.
I'll not fail you.
And then I don't know, like this whole tornado thing didn't really work out.
By your word.
We are about to have full valor.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Pleased with that, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we currently have full valor. Is there anything we can do? Oh, I guess speed up.
Nowhere is too far.
There's no reason to not just be using hasten call on myself.
Victory awaits.
And like, what abilities do you have? Summon warriors. Group visibility, that's not really necessary.
Do you need something?
Simply say the word.
Gravity. We don't really need any of this stuff.
We march.
There's like, we don't have good skills to use when we're not doing anything, I guess. Like, when we're not within reach of enemies, most of our skills kind of suck. I think I might just activate Royal Order, or Valorous Order, just to use some Valor points.
Awaiting your command.
Like, how far does this go? It goes really far, but still not in range of anything. Yeah, because I can hit 3 units right here with Valorous Order. We'll probably just gain it back soon, so...
Stronger than ever. Wind, it seems.
Yeah?
I don't know if you want to board that right away or not. I'm really not sure how that's going to work.
No mercy.
Okay, how does the assist affect us here?
Over here.
It hurts Kitra a little bit.
You've misjudged me.
Okay, you still have Hasten Call going.
Ready. Sir.
Maybe you just get there.
I stand ready. I take to the skies.
Like, we're really kind of dominating this battle, right? Like, we very quickly exploded onto the battlefield and took everything. I think we did pretty well here. The only thing I could have done better, I think, is use Hasten Call earlier on this unit. Other than that, this battering ram should help us get through the city gates. It will once we haul it there. Get someone stationed and fast. Yeah, I mean, we're working on it.
I've arrived.
Okay, so now we'll use this real quick. And then we can go. And battle, maybe not. Maybe just at the gate. Oh wait, no, I don't want you to destroy the gate though.
Understood.
Everyone go there.
You're nothing.
So, yeah, that just seems free. And then if we can garrison this tower.
Better keep this going. I blossom ever brighter.
Magic attack.
Nothing's stopping
You don't
now.
do any magic damage yet, at least.
Dead and buried. At your
Okay.
service.
Can we garrison this?
Understood. I'll take it off your hands. Face me and be cut down.
They don't die to this, huh? But we don't lose health overall, so... How do they not die to this? Brand doesn't deal enough damage. Okay.
I did it.
The only thing I'm slightly worried about is deploying all of my units and then having no one left to defend my base. Like this. Because we did have one time where people came and stole from our base, but they didn't actually take our base. So, it's not something that they are against doing. They will make a maneuver like that.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Yeah, that's just a free battle. I feel like the press plus to just automatically win the battle takes longer than I want it to. Anyways, attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike that inflicts stun.
A trivial undertaking.
That's kind of cool. Hold on. So what logic did I have for true thrust? It was full column. and prioritize scouts, but that's because it's a true thrust. Okay, so they already did exactly what I was going to do. They put Wild Rush first, but it only goes for full columns. Although the stun is kind of big. Stun is almost good enough on a single target. But Assaulting Lance might just kill, because it does do less damage. So, it's hard to judge there. You'd kind of have to, I think, pick and choose based off of the specific battle for that one.
Nowhere is too far.
Does this work on the gates? I don't think it does. Well, it does say can be destroyed. Let's try it like this. See if it hits the gate or not.
It seems you've misjudged.
Wait, you killed someone?
I shall hold nothing back.
Okay, yeah, the gate has a lot of health, and I don't think we hit it with that hammer swing. I don't know if I have to, like, target it with the hammer swing for that to work. Oh, they had first strike. Oh, because if we hit the gate, we apparently get incapacitated. That's kind of awkward. So you guys don't want to run into that gate. That doesn't seem like the strategy.
Heading there now.
I did not realize that at all. Oakless never even got to the combat.
You'll not be disappointed.
I mean, she can just fly over the walls. We'll figure that out in a second. What kind of units do you have? You have kind of like everything. You have good physical and magic defense.
Ready.
I'll just take whoever can get to this first, honestly.
I'm on my way.
What would you ask?
And then you can heal them.
I'm healed.
We still have 2 people with Valorous Order.
What
Okay.
now?
How does this work? Do we have to move it around? A battering ram. Is it the handiwork of that girl, no doubt? Such frivolous tricks will not save you now. Oh, what the heck? Battering rams are siege weapons that can be operated by any unit. Station a unit, then move them toward a gate to breach it. They really think a couple of barricades could stop us? That battering ram will smash them into splinters. Go on, Elaine, get that thing to the gate and break it down.
Let's take what's ours.
Can we just drive through the things? Otherwise, I could heavy swing them. We'll see. I want to smash them all if possible.
Won't take long.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it just goes straight through them. Oh, hold up. You need to stop smashing your face into the gate. That's not necessary. Okay. Got it. Oh. So do we want to get out of the battering ram, probably?
witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies.
At your service.
I guess you probably want to just disembark. But do we then just select everybody?
Understood.
I stand ready.
I don't really think Fran needs to do any more battles here. Well, at least not against the boss.
Sir.
Hope you've made your peace.
Your villainy ends. Come.
I'll make it quick.
Okay, I can't get Oakless in range here. Might as well just do this.
See ya.
Oh, I forgot I could pickpocket.
Yeah?
I stand ready.
Yeah, this is gonna get
Your
interesting
will
because this
shall be
guy's pretty
done.
strong. I don't know if I should stop and wait for this assist to be in place. I can't tell if everyone in there is selected or not.
Understood. You're nothing.
I shall hold.
Time for...
Any who bar my path must perish. Ungodly fool. Ever weaker.
We kill here, right? How do we end up killing?
Enfeeble. Come here.
Oh, we got it to trigger there. I don't know, maybe there was a patch to the game or something?
Your strength failed. You're mine. We've nothing to fear. An offering to the heavens.
Okay, so how are we gonna do this?
We march.
I should maybe do my first battle with Elaine to see if there's any dialogue. It'll also let me use another Valorous Order. And then I can pick who gets the XP here.
Who's my target?
You should at least be in range
Heading there now.
to assist. Oh, you pushed someone into
I'll
it?
not go
Oh
easy on
my
you.
gosh.
Come.
I'll make it quick.
I shall hold nothing back.
Time for...
Blasphemous.
I'll make it quick.
This is Hodrick's squad. There could be some dialogue here. But it also seems like Hodrick might die because we're taking exactly 41 damage.
I'll not go easy.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
This one's
Hope you've
obviously
made
the
your
smartest, but I think I'm going to do this one for fun.
It would seem sparing your life at the harbor was quite the misstep. No matter. Extinguishing you now should more than remedy such a trifling oversight.
Renault, His Highness shall deliver your mind from the fog which beclouds it.
The means may be somewhat unpleasant, but I assure you the treatment is a brief one.
Thanks.
Not looking great. Allow me.
Ouch. Oh yeah, this is why Hodrick might die, because he's taking all these magic attacks.
Why now?
Yep, he went down. Although if he hadn't have covered Travis, he probably wouldn't have died because Travis didn't need to be covered. Okay. So let's just let this... Okay, you stop moving for just a second. Use this again.
I appreciate it. Easy.
I swear it.
We march.
And then cancel movement. Ooh, they almost got pushed into
Like
it.
you asked.
I'm here.
That's actually an interesting thing that I hadn't considered in this game. You might be able to technically move faster by putting units on top of each other and then canceling movement. Because you saw that Elaine was just walking normally through everyone, but the second I canceled his movement, it had to find a valid place for his character to be, so it pushed him out, right? And that push out happens instantly. Obviously, I don't plan on trying to make use of that for anything, but it is something interesting to think about. More, I think it's going to negatively affect me because I'm going to get pushed into enemies like we did before with Oakless. But anyways, why don't you take this battle? You shouldn't win, and then we can pick someone to get XP.
Onward. You face me.
So we get a free...
I'm here too.
Wait, our damage decreases if I do the ranged assist? And this time it's not even like, haha, our damage decreases because they're getting overkilled too much. This time it literally makes us do less damage. That's weird. There's probably a reason for it, but I don't care to figure out the reason right now. Yeah, we'll let Elaine do this battle.
Tell me where Scarlett is.
You're the wretched mutt from before, hmm? Well, my diminutive prince. I suggest you stifle your queries lest my spear stifle them for you.
Counting on you.
Okay, so he went down.
This cannot be.
It's up to you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Looking great.
Healing.
Oh, we end up with full health.
We march on.
Okay, so who wants this XP? Oakless has 10, 10, 8. I don't know if we want to do that one. But you have 10, 10, 9, 9. This squad might be the best. But Hodrick's dead. I would need to revive. This squad's also a consideration because they're new. The problem is I don't know if I'm getting all three of these units or not. I'm pretty sure we're getting Fran, but I have no guarantees that we're getting Kitra and Miriam, even though we could equip them with stuff, so that kind of leads me to believe... That makes me remember, though, did I put anything on them that I would be sad to lose? I'm I'm gonna take it back. I want some way to test this. I'm gonna take that item back because it's a unique item that we only have one of. To test it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this detoxifying amulet with the quenching amulet because we have 2 of each, right? I have to assume that they're gonna give us all 3 of these, otherwise they wouldn't let us switch their gear, right? But that would make that squad maybe the most likely. This squad could be pretty good, though, to get the kill. The only concern is Hodrick. Wait, who has Chloe? You. If I use Life Aid to bring back Hodrick.
I owe you. We march.
And then I use this to give them extra XP. And then I'm just going to save right now because I thought about saving before we actually killed the boss. A little bit too late, but hopefully this will at least help me get into the habit of doing it. And then where are you? Right here. So, I mean, the 2 choices were pretty much Fran's squad and this squad.
Go on.
The reason I'm picking this squad is because they're about the same level, but they have an extra person.
There in a second.
Go forth.
Time for payback.
Okay, we take no damage.
I'll support you.
The ranged assist once again lowers our damage, but I think it doesn't matter. We'll watch it because it's the final strike. And I kind of like the level up screens being on this screen rather than the overworld.
Just getting started.
There's a lot of XP for everyone.
You impressed?
Okay, Travis, that's a good level up. Yeah, he pretty much got everything that he wants. Except maybe crit rate. He could have used some crit rate, but other than that, everything he wants.
I've much room to improve.
You know, that's fine. I would have preferred to also have some guard rate, but fine.
Grown stronger.
This is a really good level up. Why is your crit rate growth is so low? That's lame, but anyways, I mean, she leveled up the valuable stats pretty much.
Just keep getting tougher.
Although she could have gotten some initiative. And then here, I mean, you leveled up your only important stat, which is physical attack. What did you get here? Attack a row of enemies with multiple hits. That's kind of crazy, huh? It doesn't have the highest hit rate, but it's a really strong move, actually. You probably... If you're hitting 2 or more people, this has to be worth it, right? Especially with the inflict 15 defense down. So yeah, if we just change the logic of that to hit 2 or more people.
I didn't have a choice.
Oh, and they got 377 XP on the watch. Maybe I should have done the range thing just to get free XP. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, so what do we got here? Crimson Sarisa. Oh, didn't we already have a Crimson Sword that we gave to Elaine? So this gives max HP and guard rate, sanguine attack. Recover HP equal to 50% of the damage dealt, so it's just lifesteal. Yeah, I mean, this spear is just going to be good on someone who can use a spear. We'll see who. Probably, maybe Clive, or maybe Chloe. But Chloe doesn't... it might not be good for Chloe. Anyways, it's a good spear.
Any word of Scarlett?
None, Your Highness. We comb the city with all haste. And Renault?
Still unconscious, I fear. But the magic that clouded his mind has been undone. You may attend to him if you wish. I know the worry of a friend in danger all too well.
Thank you, my prince.
Your Majesty, we've word that Scarlett was stolen away to the ruins in the north.
By whom?
According to the report, Emperor Galerius himself.
What? Then we failed to keep her from him.
Hey, quit it with the gloom and doom. We can still catch them if we hurry.
Apologies. You're absolutely right. Come, let us hurry north to the ruins. We will rescue Scarlett, no matter what that takes.
Does the fight continue, or how is this going down? Might just be a story thing. Maybe not. We're on the overworld. Renault has fallen. Has he? I expected nothing more out of that fool. So be it. I shall stamp out these rebel worms myself. Surely we can't beat him, right? Is he just going to destroy everyone? Okay, so the battle's not over. We have another... he's not going to move, right? Hold on. What is the... defeat Galerius. We got full time back. There's no watchtowers nearby, so I guess we just grab everyone. I think that's everyone. We just all get over to the campfire.
Don't worry.
What would you ask?
You specifically will
As
garrison
you wish.
it because you're gonna get there first.
As expected.
Okay, now we just wait a second. Oh, everyone gets
I'm
in
here.
range.
I've arrived.
You don't have to be in range, right? Because you haven't taken damage. I guess you've taken 1 point of damage. Not a
Not
huge
failure.
deal. Okay, so now we need to figure out how we're going to do this. We also have no Valor, so we can't get extra XP off of Galerius. Assuming we can beat him. Let's look at this real quick. He's only level 10. He might be beatable right now. He does have 3 active points and 3 passive points.
Nowhere is too far.
Okay, how do battles against him go? That hurts, but I assume no one dies if we do that. Elaine's team actually does very well here. Did we lose our buffs too? No, we still have the buff.
Witness the might of an angel.
So I kind of want Elaine's team to go first.
Time is at hand. The path is set. Yeah? Won't take long.
And then I guess we
I'm
just kind of
ready.
get everyone else in range.
Right.
What would you ask? By your word.
I stand ready. At once.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Wait, that's not
I
a very...
stand ready.
I don't think that's close enough.
Your will shall be done.
I'm trying to make it this time so not everyone's just on top of each other. Is there any squads I missed?
I'll
Just
show
this
you what a
squad?
witch can do. I'm on my way.
Okay.
I have arrived.
Done.
What now?
So this is gonna get interesting.
Where should I go next?
What's next? Your villainy ends here.
So we could
I'm
do... Ooh, what? Wait, why do I take so much damage by just activating this
You
magic
have my
assist?
aid.
Does he have some mechanic where he does more damage when he's low?
I'm here too.
I might as well do that.
I'm here.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Can I look at it, maybe? What do we got going on? These guys don't seem to do anything special. What the heck is all this? Take 50% less poison damage. Okay, I don't even care about that. He has 2 of these. Versus afflicted targets. Completely negate attacks up to 2 hits. Reduce all enemies' HP to 1. Oh. Okay, I see now why. Because he's using this dark armor move. But if he doesn't have allies, then he's using this fallen one move. Because it's his 3rd on the priority list. Okay. I see. Well, let's battle.
What fools you are to have followed me here. Prepare to be cleaved in twain by the axe of Galerius, ruler of all creation.
Such immense evil. Yet we shall never fold beneath its monstrous pressure. We've come to bring Scarlett home, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
Witness the gulf in our strength.
Look alive!
Decay.
Steady.
Agony away.
Okay.
Are you okay? I can still fight.
Got me good.
Fine job.
Well, we did 0 damage to him. I don't know if he's going to be killable or not. I'm thinking no at the moment.
Witness the might of an angel.
I think once he uses that move, then our team will realize the utility of their efforts and we'll have to like surrender or run away or something, right?
Simply say the word.
I don't think he can take damage is the thing.
You'll not be disappointed.
So I mean, we might as well just go in and trigger it. I think the battle will end once we trigger this.
I take to the skies. I mustn't be defeated.
You have my aid.
Might as well just do all the assists, huh? It adds a lot of damage. I mean, there's a chance we could win, actually, with how much assist damage we can do. Because he can't mitigate the assist damage.
Behold!
I'll not be disturbed.
Succumb to sloth!
Wait, he doesn't take the debuffs either? What the heck? Oh, a big crit.
I'll show no mercy.
Wait, we die? Oh. Okay, yeah. I mean, we can win, actually, though, is the funny thing. Like, I get that Oakless didn't win there, but we can win because of...
Nowhere is too far.
We're gonna have to run everyone into him like monkeys, but we can win. No, actually, I think Fran might be able to just do it. Hold up.
Nowhere is too far.
I should have used... I guess it doesn't matter if I use that, huh? I can't even use it, I forgot. We don't have any valor points. But yeah, it doesn't do anything because it just lowers us to 1 HP.
Understood.
But anyways, yeah, we could give the XP to Fran's unit. Because that was the second unit I was going to give XP to. Oh, no.
Come then.
I mean, I guess there is that as well.
I'm not sure I can.
You face
Come.
Oh, Fran's unit is not in range?
They have you.
How is that not in range?
I'm not sure I can.
Look at these circles. That is big. Well, I forgot about Elaine attacking. Okay, anyways,
I'm here.
do that.
I'll support you.
Just do that so you guys also get XP. Fine. Elaine can have it. It's whatever.
Shrouded in darkness.
Let's move.
She doesn't even lose the active point. That's so annoying.
Taking aim.
Decay. Destruction is nigh.
Wait, if Elaine dies, we lose, right?
I have you.
Okay, but Elaine got healed, so even if the poison killed him, it wouldn't count. Okay, I mean, we won, I guess.
In service of the crown.
Chloe, she got the one stat that matters for her right now, which is attack. Ooh, he gives us one of these, and probably the other one too, right? Nope. I lied. That's a good score. That's gonna get us a lot of points. Yep, we got above 50 honors. But depending on how many units we get, we might just want to make a new squad. Let's see.
I actually did it.
Maybe. Probably not, though.
I only pray I'm not too late. Scarlett! What's happening here?
That's not good.
Who are you? And what have you done to Scarlett?
You may call me Baltro. And it's quite the shame, child, but you've come too late. The last of the seals is broken, my liege. Excellent. Yes. I can already feel the energy coursing through every vein in my body. Proof that our synthesis with the Beyond grows ever closer.
What madness is this? You were slain. I'm certain of it.
This would have ended far sooner had that fool of a Pontifex only lived. But his daughter proved just as valuable in the end.
You mean to say Scarlett is...
The girl is of no further use to us. Do with her what you will. Assuming she still draws breath, of course.
And she's probably still
I'll
alive.
have your head for this!
Good work, Elaine. That was smart.
A valiant effort, boy. But my newfound might has no equal.
So, a quick question. I know this is kind of off topic, maybe. But we already unlocked the final battle. And he seems to have like these superpowers now, right? Which he probably has in the final battle. If we had done the final battle before this, he would probably have the superpowers in the final battle, even though he hadn't done this, right? So it'd be like a weird, funny sequence break. Or maybe if you do the final battle before this, the fight is actually easy because he doesn't have the superpowers. Except everyone else in the mission is level 40, so it's like impossible. But, you know, just funny stuff that is technically maybe possible.
Your grand machinations finally approach fruition, my liege. Would that they not have taken 10 years to arrive. I admit in times of weakness, I feared all our sweat and blood would come to naught. We owe the girl an immense debt. Long have I awaited this very moment. At last, Zenoira's people will be released from the trammels of captivity that bind them. And I shall take my rightful place as their sovereign. Conjure a gate, Baltro. The capital awaits. As you wish, my liege.
Arise, he who boasts the ring of the unicorn.
Good thing no one else came in here to help, huh? It was just literally Elaine all by himself. I guess they all would have died, though. And they probably wouldn't have been brought back like Elaine.
Scarlett! Thank the Father. She still breathes. And she's unhurt at that. But how?
Heed my call, ring-bearer.
Who goes there?
One of the 6 great sages of Fevrith. Or so her children called us once. But time for discussion runs short. Drawing you away from death's door took more energy than I have to spare. Now heed my words. You must take the ring to the land of elves and awaken the ancient powers slumbering within.
Well, we can only get to the land of elves if we find an elf to be our guide first, right?
I failed to understand your meaning.
Surely you felt the almighty strength Galerius now wields. In its current state, the ring would assuredly fail to stop him. Yet not all hope is lost. Usher the ring unto the Tyrannos of Elheim, and there see it unbound.
Wouldn't it be really funny if a game did this whole thing where they were like, oh, the big bad guy, he accomplished his goal of becoming all-powerful. The only way to stop him, I guess maybe games have kind of approached this, but like the only way to stop him is to take this ancient artifact, bring it to this other place, and then it will make you all-powerful too. But actually it just makes the other guy more powerful.
But how?
I've spoken too long already. Let loose its true form and return to this place.
Great.
Wait, please!
Thanks, Heavenly Voice. Didn't Scarlett come up twice in this new entries thing over here? Or am I crazy? Anyways, we might have saved Scarlett. Let's go find out.
Elaine,
Is it wise for you to be out of bed?
I'm all right. Thank you, Elaine, for everything.
'Twas nothing. All I ask in return is that you rest if you need it. The last few days have felt like countless moons.
I already told you I'm okay. It's just... I heard everything. Back at the sanctuary. Faintly, and through a fog of pain, but still clear enough. Galerius spoke true. Pontifex Errant is my father. I'm sorry for keeping it hidden. If anyone deserves to know, it's you. I only hope you can forgive me.
Honestly, I don't know who this Pontifex guy is.
There is naught to forgive. Should knowledge of your birth be made public, it would only invite danger. You were not wrong to hide it. Beside which, I'm certain your father delivered you from Albion praying for your well-being above all else. Just as my own mother did with me.
I appreciate that.
If anything, that does answer a lingering question or two. From the day we first met, you were always...
Always what?
Complaining about how untidy the lodgings were, or how ill-equipped the cathedral was.
As if such a thing is my fault. My home in Albion was a grand estate staffed with dozens of servants, and our cathedral the greatest architectural marvel. All that besides, I was but a child when I was secreted away to Palavia.
I'm just teasing. It's good to see you've recovered enough to put up a fair fight.
I'd hardly call it fair.
In all seriousness, though, I don't wish to put you in harm's way any more than I already have.
I'm the one who invited that danger by keeping my birth hidden from you. And Galerius made it clear enough. I've served my usefulness to them. I doubt he and his cohorts will spare another thought on me. What I mean to say is, you needn't worry for my safety. I'm staying with you, and I'll more than earn my keep.
And here I thought you were a second away from ordering a meal at Death's Tavern. That kind of fire, though, and you'll be the one doing the cooking.
I'd rather you didn't tease me, thank you.
Apologies for interrupting this tender moment, Your Highness, but I come bearing news. Princess Virginia has been sighted in the land of Drakenhold.
Who?
I'm sorry, who?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Niece to the departed Queen Elenia, and
Oh.
elder cousin of our very prince here.
Okay. Does she want to join the Liberation?
She had been lost to us a great many years. That is, of course, until now. It would seem she's taken refuge in the Dominion of the Dragons. Now, I'm certain your focus lies on the revelation you bore at the Sanctuary, and I cannot fault you for such. Yet, assuming these reports hold true, it would be unseemly of us to abandon the princess when she needs us most. Pray, consider redirecting your advance.
I wonder if this is one of those situations where it's like, choose, either go to the elf place or go to the dragon place. Or if the story's going to be like, oh, you should just do one before the other, but you get to do both. I would prefer both because in the other circumstance, then you need to play the game multiple times to actually go everywhere. Scarlett joined the Liberation Army. What about Fran and Miriam and Kitra? That's a lot of people. That's 7 honors. We also got a power belt and an idealist's hand mirror. 20 renown, that's it? Come on, we just defeated Renal and technically defeated Galerius, and then he came back to life and killed us, but your army packs just as much punch as they say it does, Prince. And now it'll be packing a little more with us in the fold. Use us however you see fit. Okay, now they're gonna join us, maybe. Oh, and I'm pretty good at building stuff too. Just let me know if you need a hand. Kitra can rebuild broken bridges. Try taking a closer look at any you come across. And of course you can leave aerial recon to me. Glad to be with you, Prince Elaine. Pray allow me to join Fran on the scouting team. Miriam. How is Renault doing? He has yet to wake, but otherwise appears well. Scarlett's healing has done its job. We got bad news, Elaine. Real bad. Renault's... Oh, come on. He's what? He should barely be able to walk, let alone slip out of our watch. Yeah, how'd you let him out of your watch, you nerds? Think he went back to Zenoira? I highly doubt that's the case. Renault was ever the honorable knight, though, perhaps overly principled in his ways. Manipulated as he was these last 10 years, I imagine he struggles to bear the weight of his actions. How does he even know what his actions are? I thought he'd been unconscious since we got him out of the mind-controlled state. And if I remember correctly, Bruno said that when he was freed... Was it Bruno? It was one of the guys. I mean, I think Hodrick said it at least. When he was freed from the mind-controlled state, he couldn't remember anything that happened that entire time. I presume his disappearance is a means of hiding the shame in his heart. So someone must have told him, even though he hadn't woken up yet. Well, sure, he caused a lot of suffering, but the guy wasn't himself, right? Even still, that's just the sort of man he is. Yet now that he's no longer under Zenoiran's sway, I doubt Renault will cause us any more issue. I propose we let him go, Your Highness. I agree. Now, let us confirm how things stand. Pray look at this map.
This is the state of Febrith at present.
A lot more purple than I'm happy seeing.
Okay, so the elf place is to the south, dragon place is to the east. Albion is where Scarlett's from, apparently. And we don't know anything about the place to the north.
Indeed. We have much work ahead of us. But where to begin?
Well, to get to the elf place, we need an elf. So presumably we need to find an elf. Maybe there's one in the dragon place. Maybe there's one somewhere in Cornea. I don't know where we're supposed to look for an elf, but we need that first.
To the south, if you would seek Princess Virginia. Though if we hope to proceed into Drakenhold, we must first win back the crossing that once marked our border with them. Let us make for Mir Checkpoint, Your Highness, in the southeast reaches of Cornea.
Okay, that's the main quest.
Alternatively, your revelation spoke of Elheim to the southwest of our lands. If you wish to reach its shores, we will have to traverse the Winding Wood, directly past the Witch's Swamp.
Okay, so they are giving us a choice, but it doesn't seem like they're mutually exclusive. I've marked both destinations on your map, Your Highness. The route we take from here lies entirely in your hands. Okay, we got a lot of materials. Got all kinds of entries, huh? We have a rapport conversation available as well. Hold up. We got all these units, but we don't have any extra squads for them, right? Yeah, we do not. So we're gonna have to figure that out. What I want to do is I want to make a save before we interact with any of those. So just in case you can only go down one path, then I have a save that we can go back to at any point. But first I would like to do those other things. So we already have like all the making new formations and stuff done before I do that. It is wonderful to see you, Prince Elaine. Have you found occasion to employ a Radiant Knight in battle? Combatants of my class are capable of completely negating magic attacks. It is an art we've cultivated through diligent practice. Witness its glory. Also, I want to go to both of those spots because I feel like there's a high chance that one of them is going to, especially the elf one, is going to be like, you can't do this right now. Lord, Renault was a man changed after he capitulated to those foul Zenoirans. He joined their side without so much as a second thought, lending them both materials and manpower alike. Wonder why he would have done that. Okay, so hold on. I want to travel through this little canyon. Is there anything in here for us? No. Let's talk to everyone. Seeing Lord Renault like that helped me realize that there are no guarantees in life. I only hope to grow strong enough to protect my home no matter what may come of it. We owe our stability to the liberation. Yep. Though not too many are keen on fighting an uphill battle, the liberation's got a long road ahead. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to check this city as well. After his defeat, simply disappeared. Strange. But now we're finally free. Yep. Mind passing a message to that red-haired fella you got with you? He saved my sister when she fell into the canal, dove right in with full armor, no less. Okay, that's not realistic. You can't swim with full armor on. Now all she talks about is the Crimson Knight that saved her life. He's her hero. That's Lex, though, right? Honors symbolize your success as a commander. The more you've got, the greater your army, the greater army you can lead. So speaking for myself, I never know if I should use them to get more units or to add slots. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Although I feel like we recruit so many named people that we recruit so many named people that it's not really, we don't really have to hire that many people. I feel like almost everyone I hired hasn't been necessary. 2 men from the Liberation saved our lives when there were bandits chasing us through the city. Sir Clive is the one who rescued me. He's so strong and determined, yet holds such steely depth in his eyes. It was the gallant Sir Hodrick who helped me out. He's got a heavy presence, but somehow understated too. Okay, good talk. The wall to the north here is used to safeguard our city against both Drakenhold and Bastorius. But with everything under Zenoiran control, now it serves no purpose. You can walk straight through. This area used to be disputed territory. Nowadays, all the battering rams and catapults are gathering dust. A fair few termite droppings, too. Okay, what's this quest? I'm of the mind to do a spot of map making, but I've far too many years for that kind of travel. Perhaps you'd let me copy off yours instead. I'll happily pay you for the privilege, of course, though my price will depend on how complete it is. Why don't you aim for 10%? I already have that. You really did it? Just give me a few to copy this over. Free mining pass, free meal ticket, and 2 honors. 20 renown is probably the most valuable thing he gave me. Honestly, I thought I'd spend my twilight years traveling the world and making maps, but Zenoira put an end to that. Why don't you come back? I already have that. I think that's all I have, though. I think I'm only at like 26%. Ooh, more renown. It's gonna take forever to get to B, huh? See this village here between this lake and the mountain? That's where I met my late wife a great many years ago. Do me a favor and come back once you've filled 50% of your map. Okay, we'll work on that. So let's get a save going. And then let's get into town. Okay, armor.
Steel you're after. You're in the right place.
What do we got? Interrogator's bow. Gives it an extra passive point, magic defense. It's very strong. After an enemy uses healing magic, attack a single enemy. Ignore 30%. So that's pretty good, actually. As long as it works during the end of battle stuff, where the soldiers heal. There's several healing abilities that go off then. As long as it works then it's pretty good. Another lapis pendant. A dove plume. Iron sword. Just strong, huh? The iron stuff is just high stats. Gambler's coin. I don't like that. Then all of these again. Yeah, I mean, the interrogator's bow is probably the best thing. We only have 1 bow unit, though. I mean, that's one thing about not hiring a lot of people is like, we maybe could use just a squad of all bows. But the reason I haven't been doing that is because in some games, the advantage to doing that is like, oh, if you have a bow unit, the bow unit can attack people who are out of their range who can't retaliate, right? But in this game, that's not a thing because everyone has to, like, be in melee combat, essentially, so you want more balanced squads. The only good thing that bow units can do and be unable to be retaliated on is their ranged assist, but they don't get very much XP for that. So it's like they can't maintain their level and only do ranged assists all the time. And it costs 1 stamina every time they're doing that. So they're using a whole bunch of stamina to not really get any XP, so they're gonna fall behind. But I don't know. I feel like you can't just have a bow squad. Like, you could maybe have a squad of, like, 3 bows, but they need at least 1 person to, like, tank for them or something. Do you have anything cool here? Yeah, I mean, we have all this stuff, right?
Good seeing you,
Oh, we could just go to
I'll
this
take your order anytime.
tavern? Oh, do the taverns have different meals? Is it based on what city you're in, or
Don't be a
how does
stranger.
it decide that? Also, is this city... The city seems to already be built. Unsullied timber. We have none of that. Okay, so if I want more honors, that's gonna probably be the way to do it. Let's see, what can we hire here? We can hire sellswords, warriors, knights, radiant knights, clerics, griffin knights. Okay, I mean, not a bad selection. Station a guard. Oh wait, Scarlett's level 2? I thought they would at least give her some XP. Come on. But she's kind of a class where she could probably get carried by people to get XP. Not that big a deal. Who do I want to put here? Maybe Miriam. I was thinking either Scarlett or Miriam, or maybe Kitra, but I think we'll put Miriam here.
I would be honored to accept.
This town shall know peace neath my watchful eye. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So, we obviously know about these battles already because I ran by. So what I was saying is I kind of want to go investigate both of these areas to see, specifically this one first, to see if it's even possible to go this way. But also I think where I'm gonna go is probably this way, because that's the logical, like, next level, right? And then come back over here and start going this way. It's just weird because, like, supposedly Galerius is taking the capital here, right? But we control most of the rest of the country. Especially once we go up this way and this way, then we'll control a circle around the capital. And we still can't get over there. Okay, this is part of the other continent here. This is part of Albion, apparently. Well, you can't really say, like, if this is part of Albion and this is where Scarlett was, you can't really say she was secreted off to Polovia because, well, maybe this island is called Polovia? Yeah, okay. So the island is called Polovia. I guess this place is called Cornea, right? Anyways. What am I doing right now? We got some more villages that I should probably go check on. We have a little bit of space that we can kind of explore unhindered as well. And I need to make my squads still. This is just going to be a long episode, I guess. We did an important story mission. So we got a lot to do afterwards. I wish my fool of a son would trade that sword of his for a spade. I don't need to read all this stuff. Just maybe watch out and see if there's anything important. I have no idea what we're supposed to do with this, by the way. Strange, these rocks here are lined up in a perfect circle. Yeah, we can't do anything. Wait, is there a path here? No. Kind of look like a path into a cave right there. Grand Corn over in the capital. Yeah. Okay, do you have anything cool? Unwavering, Viper Bow, and then recruit stuff.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours.
Some scented soap.
Come back soon.
Oh, we have a rapport conversation too, right? Okay, we need to go get some of this, which we get by mining. Actually, before, I should check the requirements for the other city. Where is the other city? All the way up in here. So this is not going to get me there, huh? Oh wait, that would have got me there. For some reason, I thought this forest was a lake. My grandma said she saw Queen Elenia once. Apparently, she was the most beautiful queen that's ever lived. Last battle I fought was a right mess, I tell you what. Got stuck in the woods, so I couldn't see much. Then we got ambushed and had to run for our lives. Wow, amazing. Okay, what does this city need? Well, let's check the armor.
You're in the right place.
Warfrost axe. So we can get an axe that inflicts freeze. Who all can use axes? Might be pretty good, especially Bruno hits multiple people. Oh wait, you could give warriors axes instead? That's interesting. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't. Okay, I'm stupid. I keep getting confused. I think like that the move is a passive. The move is not a passive. The move is your move. So it would only attack one person. So maybe not worth it then.
Be seeing you.
Here to shop? Come back soon.
Same stuff as the other one. What do we got here? Okay, so none of these things overlap with the other one. So we can definitely rebuild this city. And then we'll have to go mine real quick, just a little bit, to rebuild the other city as well. Thank you kindly, Your Highness. We'd still be living off water and old bread if you hadn't come and helped us out. Okay, and then the guards that we could put up would probably be like Fran and Kitra, right? That would make sense for all these cities.
I won't let you down.
The whole of Cornea is after a new leader, you know. I just pray we find one as kind as you. If you don't mind me saying so, Your Highness. Okay, is there anything else that I've missed? He has a quest thing. You think that now he's recognized me enough to actually sell me stuff? Liberation of yours is mighty impressive. I thought you were just some reckless kids, but hey, you actually got the goods to back it up. Let's go about keeping my promise then. Here, this old permit makes me and you business partners. Be glad to sell you whatever you got the coin for. Oh, and keep it discreet, yeah? I work in the dead of night, and that's it. Black market permit, honors, and war funds. Oh, he didn't disappear, and it's the middle of the daytime, but... Come on, you know I can't be dealing goods in broad daylight? Oh, okay. So he wasn't lying. Still can't do anything here, huh? Did I see a pop-up for a second? Maybe not. Okay. Still don't want to do that. So, I mean, it's about to be nighttime. I guess I'll just wait. And then we'll see what this guy has. See if there's anything I really want to save up for. Alright, this is nighttime, right? I'm gonna take a look at what I've got. Thief's Mantle. So it just adds evade. Thieves already have it, so it's probably not useful for them. Shaded Arrow. Inflicts blindness. Might be good. Zenoiran Sword. There's lots of stats on it, huh? Ooh, you sell these? I might just buy that right away. Iron Shackles take 5% less damage, but less initiative. Magic Bomb. Damages all units and traps in designated area. Excellent Gift. Oh, we got one of these hand mirrors. Shows the holder their idealized self. Allows a character's appearance to be changed. That's very expensive to change a character's appearance. Is that only for hired characters, or is that also for other characters? Might be interesting to try that out sometime. I feel like I just buy this, right? We're always gonna want these. It's actually nothing like crazy expensive. I don't know if I like this Iron Shackles thing. I mean, I guess it's good for a tank. Because you really don't need the initiative. So I should probably buy it. Since nothing here really costs that much. Probably just buy anything I think I'm going to make use of soon. Another Lapis Pendant. Might as well just buy that, actually. I thought his store would be, like, crazy expensive. To the point where I'd be like, oh, well, I'll save up for that in the future because it costs 300,000 gold or something. But everything is very affordable. Do I buy this right now is the real question. I don't think I'm going to use this right now. And I guess I can always come back. But the time will come that I can sell my wares in the light of day. Okay. Interesting, I guess. So. And then we can't cross this river. Let's go mine up some stone real quick. And it looks like we might just be able to cross over into the Elven place right here. I have some mining passes, don't I? Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Oh no. We did that twice in a row. That's terrible news. Pick it all up. Okay, we're done. Well, I got 2. How much did I need? I think I needed 4. Oh well, maybe we'll grab some extra. I have a few mining passes anyways. Oh, what the? I got very confused for a second. Oh, time. Quickly get something else. Oh, I got it. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's gotta be enough. Okay, so let me walk up to this wall real quick. See if we can go past it. Yep. Ooh, there's some unsullied timber, huh? I don't know what level these guys are. Star iron. Okay, hold on. Let me save. Because I don't know what happens if you lose a battle. Like, what level are you guys? 16. Okay, this is, at least counts as a win. Enough for me to get out of here. I've been waiting for you, Prince Elaine. Let me give you a little rundown on the situation here in Voinicola. I shouldn't have done this. Voinicola Harbor to the south of here is currently under Zenoian control. They use the place as a hub for all their maritime operations and keep it under extremely heavy guard. And well, that's about all I've got. Wish I had more to tell you, but that's the best. Okay, that's not very much. Fine word. Given the circumstances, you could leave the rest here to us. So long as we lack a clear idea of the enemy's numbers, it's safe to assume this town here is in peril as well. Our first course of action should be to ascertain how matters stand. I could go, in that case. Yes, I suppose the rest of us would stand out very well, but be mindful of your surroundings, Chloe. Oh, there's more to this? I thought that was kind of it. Wait, is Chloe an elf?
Strange. I would think there'd be a market here. We've got so many mouths to feed these days, keeping our rations stocked has been almost impossible.
Why does Chloe not stick out?
I hope there's at least someone who'll sell me some food.
A shame. I thought you dreamt of becoming a gallant knight, just like your mother before you.
Enough. You and I both know they'd never take a half-elf.
No one chooses their birth, Ridiel. Your blood may not be pure, but you can't let that stop you from achieving greatness.
What's going on over there?
If you ask me, the only thing knighthood brought my mother was an early death by Zenoiran steel. Now please, never speak of this again.
Sorry to interrupt, but could I ask you something?
You're not from around here.
Correct.
Well, no. I'm on a sightseeing tour of Fevrith, traveling to new lands with every passing day.
In a full suit of armor. Right.
The world's a dangerous place lately. Anyway, is there a market near here? I'm running low on rations for the road.
Just keep walking. You can't miss it.
Thank you, ma'am.
I have a feeling we'll see her again.
My son says she's the one selling us out to Zenoira, the Alpana. One day, his friends were grumbling in a tavern. The next, they were tossed in a jail cell for sedition.
Now, you can't go trusting every barb thrown at her just because she was sired by a human.
She clearly wasn't who she said she was, so I took it upon myself to follow her.
Okay. Well, very quickly, those suspicions were confirmed, I guess. She is indeed the traitor.
And sure enough, she had a whole battalion backing her up.
You know, you're really not helping your case of being a half-elf. Because you're just apparently fitting into everyone's stereotype of half-elves.
The rebel army, no doubt. The emblem you described matches theirs to the last detail.
Quite a valuable bit of info, if you ask me. More valuable than the crumbs you've offered.
Why does she only have 3 fingers? Or is that just like... Is one of the fingers hiding behind the other ones?
Greedy
Oh, she
little
has 4
half-blood.
fingers.
You've already got your pay. I swear, you'd sell your pride if you thought it'd fetch you a few coins.
Some way to thank me. If that's how he feels, maybe I will. Those rebels would probably pay me plenty for a little intel on their enemy.
Oh boy. And that's everything. The town should make for a fine base of operations during the march on Voinicola. Thank you, Chloe. Let us prepare to depart at once. Okay, so now we got that side mission. What level is it? 16. Yeah, we should not be here. I'm taking this, and we're leaving. Okay. Let's get my thoughts straight, because otherwise I could be here for another 2 hours just like exploring and stuff, right? Let's start by repairing this village. This is also going to get us a lot of honors. What I'm hoping, I think we already have enough, is to buy a new squad, get it up to 3, and expand a squad to 4. Our days of suffering have finally come to an end thanks to all of your generous aid. It's been quite some time since I've had a hope for the future. Okay, and then the guard we will station is Kitra.
Can do.
Anyone tries to start trouble, they'll have to answer to me and my hammer. The possessions Lord Renault stole from us may be gone forever, yes, but we can still rebuild. I have great faith in that. Alright, what else do we have now? I want to go to both these points, but maybe I should save that for next time. Maybe I should just get the squads done right now. And then we'll figure it out after that. What was the... Is this the base where we could hire shamans? It is the base where we can hire shamans. So let me look at the units that we have real quick, I guess. The new units that we have. So we got Scarlett. Where is everyone else? Kitra. Oh, because they're organized by what type they are. Here's Miriam. And Fran. Okay. So Scarlett. What does Scarlett's Ribbon do? Max HP, evasion, quick heal. After an ally is attacked, restore minor HP. So she's only level 2. I don't have any extra recruit staffs, huh? So I should definitely get her a recruit staff. What else? Rose Knight Axe. Seems like she'll probably keep that. I think I'll keep the logic on all of her stuff. Oh, really quick, I was gonna check if Miriam... Yes, Miriam did switch amulets. So that all worked. What does the power belt do? Max HP and toughness. Grants the user a buff to endure 1 lethal blow. Activates before being attacked. Does it only work on an attack that would be a lethal blow? I don't know. Gives max HP. Really what I'm thinking for you is probably the extra active point, right? Oh no, not for Miriam, actually. For Fran, I meant. Heal when using active skill. Okay, so you were getting that from your shield. You probably don't want this. Another passive point. You probably just want this right now. So Fran, instead of having the bronze bangle... Also, what did Travis have? Travis has this, which is like super good. But he can't have 2 silken scarves, unfortunately. I would much rather give this to Fran, I think, though. But it's tough because I don't have any more evasion items. Anyways, you take one of these. Because you can't wing rest twice anyways. Hitra. What do you have? What does your hammer do? Just stats. You're just pretty much a normal warrior. Can't really do this because it lowers initiative. Oh, you just put logic on it, so it's only when you get attacked and have less than 50% HP. That makes sense. So there's no point to give you a Lapis Pendant unless you have an extra active point. What else does Scarlett do? Oh, you attack, right. You're... Because what class are you? You're a Priestess, which is a completely different class. And when is Quick Heal? After an ally is hit? You could probably just take a Lapis Pendant, right? And then who's getting that last active point? That's just crit rate. Could be Miriam, maybe. What does your skill do? Grants passive points? Oh, maybe we don't need that right now. Maybe later that could be better, but right now, not that great. Sharon's kind of an option. Travis would not be bad, and then I could give the lucky coin to Fran. Maybe I just give it to Kitra because she doesn't have anything. Thinking about stealing the Warrior's Medallion from him, but he's pretty good, huh? Oh, I forgot, he got a new move. Attack, inflict stun. Hold on, we do this if there's a row with 2 or more people. Otherwise, I think the chance to miss is too high that one of these other attacks would just be better. This is unguardable. That's interesting. So yeah, because it's unguardable, it's probably just better than Smash. Would I ever want to use Smash? I guess if we were fighting a boss, like one single boss, Smash would maybe be better, but it's probably just not going to come up. Yeah, let's do it like that. And we'll just give Kitra this for now. Wait, Yeah, Nina has all this stuff. I really need more percent items. I don't know if I have anywhere I can buy them at the moment. Let's expand our units. So we can't do this until we're A. Oh wow, that's a long ways away, okay. So we need a new squad because we just got 4 new people. Let's start with this. And we will increase that squad to 3 members. Now, so we have Scarlett, we have Kitra, we have Fran, and we have Miriam. Miriam could join this squad, but is that good or bad? Because then we have a full cavalry squad, but they're all named units, and they still have Joseph. Otherwise, I feel like I want to put Scarlett in this squad, so I'm probably going to take Auch out and put him somewhere else. And Nina's down here. I wonder if I should run 2 warriors together. What squad was I worried about not having healing? It's this one. The only one who would have healing is Scarlett, but I want her in the squad with all the main characters. I feel like putting Miriam in this squad is probably the best. So, now we need to organize our squads. First of all, you are getting replaced with Scarlett. Does it increase our mobility? It does. So what if we make her the leader? Lowers our stamina, doesn't help our mobility. Can provide healing assists, probably not worth it. What else are we doing? Miriam can negate magic attacks. Is it only for herself, or how does that work? Activates before an ally is hit. So, doesn't have to be for herself. She's also going to be able to heal a row of people. That's kind of good, right? Okay, what does this have? Oh. Radiant Knights and Paladins. I guess maybe Paladin is the upgraded version of the Radiant Knight. Doesn't actually change anything, so I'm just going to make Miriam the squad leader. Joseph will continue to be the tank because he's just so strong. So now we got 3 people who can level up in Joseph's squad. Then what else? Let's start looking at this new squad over here. So we got Fran. See, I think I'm considering putting Oakless and Fran in the same squad. Then who is replacing Oakless in this squad? Could be Kitra, actually. We lose mobility. Can break barricades. Take less damage from magic assists. That actually might be good because Kitra takes a lot of damage from magic assists. Then you go there. You swap like that. I'd rather have Corrin get hit than Kitra. So now what does that give us? It gives us Oakless, Fran. What do we got? So both of them are just flying. Ignore terrain and trap. Same mobility. If we put Och in this squad, it's gonna make them a lot slower, right? Yeah, it cuts it down quite a bit, but it's not terrible. Do I want that, though? What are my other options? I could take, like, Morden. I don't think that's a great option, though. But Travis's squad having Ah instead of Nina might be an option. So they have magic damage then. I think it did slow them down by 2 more speed, but it's not that big a deal. Okay, and then just bring Nina over here. That slows them down a lot, but... So maybe we're looking to find another Griffin Knight, but I think it's fine for now. So who do we have who's in a squad and is not a named character? Walter and Corrin, right? Are the only two, I think. Yeah, everyone else is a named character, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, there we go. That should be fine. And hopefully, even though Scarlett's only level 2, she should be very protected in this squad, right? Because we have, like, arrow cover, we have regular cover. So she could just kind of do her job in this squad and get XP very easily. Okay, so this was a super long episode. But I think that's about all we're going to do right now. Next time, I want to start by going to both of these spots. And checking out what each mission is going to require from us or allow us to do. What was the last thing? I wanted to check how many Divine Shards I had. Also, what the heck is Star Iron? Just an ore, probably, maybe used to rebuild cities or something. Oh, I needed, I forgot about this Crimson Spear. I needed another recruits something. What kind of weapon does Scarlett use? She uses a staff. So I need a recruit staff. And then who's going to use this spear? Who uses spears? You use axes, you use wands, sword, spear, Clive probably then, right? Is there anyone else who's going to be better at it? Or better with it? I don't think it really matters for Chloe. She's more of just like a support, does a little bit of stuff. Could maybe be good for a tank. actually. Hodrick doesn't have any healing capabilities, right? Like, his entire squad can't heal. So him having a move that heals... What about Walter? What squad is Walter a part of? Walter also can't heal. I think I'm gonna give it to Hodrick. They both can't heal. And then so... Honestly, like, the Sanguine attack is just always going to be better, pretty much. Because the thing is, the only thing that would make Sting better is if you're below 50% HP, but if I'm below 50% HP, I'd want to use Sanguine attack to get health back, right? So... It's kind of... Yeah, Sanguine attack is just always going to be preferable. Except, the one thing, recover HP equal to 50% of damage dealt, so it has to be damage dealt, which means I would like you to always attack the highest HP unit, so you have them... Wait, hold up. I want you to attack highest HP unit that isn't... that has the lowest physical defense. Those might interfere with each other. I don't think you can do it in one move. Like, it wouldn't have the right conditions to actually work. How... is this a hard condition? Yeah, I think we'll just do it like that, because I don't want Hodrick to ever finish people off anyways, right? Because other people... I guess it doesn't matter a whole lot, because his squad doesn't have any resets or anything. But I think it's fine. Anyways, we need a staff. Where can I find a staff? This is a possibility.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Yes, okay. Just give that to you immediately.
Done and done.
That will boost her XP.
Be seeing ya.
Wait, Runic Spear. I don't remember that one. What does that one do?
You're in the right place.
Oh, right. It's a magic attacking spear. Do we have anyone who can even make use of that? Can I sort by weapon type? No. I guess it's already sorted by class, though, so it's close enough. Clive, like, how much magic do you attack do you have? You have 10. But I guess the reason is because their weapons are giving them so much physical attack right now. But even if you took the 12 off, he'd still have more physical attack than magic attack. But if he had a magic weapon, I think it was giving 14, right? So this guy would have 25 magic attack. He'd have 24 magic attack. Those are pretty much the only two units that use spears. Well, I guess the soldiers. You have 26 and 25. But honestly, long thrust is pretty good. It's hard to give up long thrust. Anyways, I think that's probably good enough for now. I spent a lot of time. The rest of this episode is probably pretty boring, so I don't know if anyone made it this far. But we are going to try and explore those 2 checkpoints next time. We got some new squads, new units and stuff to try out. But after I've explored those, it's very likely I will go to the northern part of Cornea and finish exploring all that before we actually leave this country area. Because that will also allow us to maybe get that secret artifact or secret sword or whatever. So I'd like to at least attempt to do that, and those missions are only level 10, so I think we're capable of doing all that. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Long one, but we did the big story mission that we've been waiting to do for a while. And now the world has maybe opened up to us. We'll figure out in the next one how open it is, actually. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.